since everything has started to slowly reopen again, kind of.
And a wretched year will give way to a spring and a summer that will be very different and incomparably better. Since today, I cannot say that we have met all our 4 tests for proceeding with step 4 on June the 21st.
Things feel a bit more back to normal. So I'm really glad I didn't cut my own hair during lockdown, especially considering I considered cutting my own fringe. You can imagine how that would have turned out. So I came across this video of a girl doing a tutorial on how to fake a fringe, and it actually looked good. So I thought I'd try it today because I've not butchered my hair in a while, so why not? No scissors required. What could go wrong?
Ever wanted a full fringe but didn't want to cut your hair? Well, this is how to get one. First, put your hair up into a ponytail and secure it with a hair tie.
So it looks like she just ties her hair into a standard ponytail, which shockingly I can do, I know. And my hair is quite greasy at the moment. Well, I don't know if I should be admitting that, to be honest, but the weather's been quite warm, hasn't it, really, at the moment, so everything's sweaty, you know, this. It's like Prince Andrew at an all-girls school at the moment. But you know, it's not all that bad because you can play with it and it just stays in position because it's just so dirty. I mean, ta-da! Couldn't do that with clean hair, could you? Just tie it up normally. And my hair is quite fine on top, so please ignore if it looks like I'm suffering from male pattern baldness. I have a lot of hair, just not necessarily in the right places. So she proceeds to pin some of it forward and secure it to the top of her head, which I think I should be able to do. But my hair is quite considerably longer than hers, so I don't know if this is going to have to be a bit of trial and error. I don't know how she makes this look so flawless, considering I'm struggling to even open a pin. No, honestly, it really isn't that hard, and yet somehow I have just bent it. I just can't see what I'm doing. I've got too much hair. Right, so it's pinned, not very well, but it is in there. I just look like an ood, don't I? I just look like an ood. So then she pulls it up. I have got a mirror down here, I'm not just being weird. So if I look this way, that's why. Half of it's not even in the clips. What is this? I genuinely think my hair might be too long for this, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm not going to give up. Really? I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to trust the process.
Then take your straighteners and start to style and make it look more like a full fringe.
So I've got to straighten these bits and frame it to my face using a pair of GHDs, which I think were first made when dinosaurs inhabited the earth. I'll be honest, I just don't think I'm doing this right somehow, because I just look like a Yorkshire Terrier. How did all of her hair stay in while she did this? Oh, mine's just falling out. Oh, this is stressful.
A few inches later.
Right, I think I've got something which slightly resembles a fringe, though it's quite considerably lopsided. Right, well, I think that's going to have to do on the styling front. So what does she do next?
Before wrapping the rest of your hair around and pinning it into a bun. Add a headband and it is complete. Let me know what you think.
Right, well, I've got to make a bun around the Kirby grips, and she says to use a headband. Well, I don't have a headband because I'm not a 12-year-old girl, so I'll just have to improvise. Right, well, I think it looks better on camera than it does in person, but, you know, not great, not terrible. Yeah, hers definitely looks better than mine, probably because she's covered any dodgy areas with a headband, and probably having 2 different colours of hair doesn't really help the look. We tried, you know. Does it make me want a fringe? I don't. Maybe if it didn't look so wonky, potentially, but I think I'd still rather get it cut by a professional. Next video. How to get a big bun in 1 minute with short or thin hair. Listen, I came prepared for this, okay? I even, look at that, matching scrunchies. And who says I'm not a professional?
And you want to put your hair in a high ponytail, wrap it 3 times.
Right, so I've already got the ponytail. Fabulous, so now I look like Ariana Grandma. I don't think I've got enough sideburn to pull out. So I just want to wrap it round. just looks like someone's taking a great big steaming shit on top of my head. Right, is that big enough? Can we please call it a day with that one, because my scalp is physically screaming at me now. Decent, achieved, you know, big bun. That's what you're after, want you, big bun? God, my arms look massive. Jesus Christ. I look like Terry Crews in a film or TV show where he's playing Terry Crews.
What's that smell? That's lavender. Terry loves lavender.
Last ponytail video, I promise. See, this is why you tie your hair up when it's dirty. Otherwise, it'll just slip out. It'll just fall down. Don't think that dramatically, but it will just go blip.
This is professional content, right here.
Oh, what is this shit? Oh, it's 9:30 on a Thursday night. I didn't sign up for brain activity. Not that I need an excuse to not use my brain, but still. Right, so from what I can tell, she interlocks the bobbles, and I think I used to do this as a kid, but I've not done it in so long. I'm not sure I remember how. Yeah, that's not right. Nope, still not right. Oh, I am a genius. So then I need a Kirby grip on each side of the bobbles. I swear after this video I'm just putting these in the bin. Like, there's a reason I've not used them in so long, and I think I've just remembered why. Right, so I think she takes one, slides it in.
That's what she said.
And then I think all I've got to do is wind this round my head, or hair should I say, grip it in, and then I've got to take more hair. I think if you were bald, this really wouldn't be the video for you. And then I just wrap it round. How do I keep breaking these so badly? Look at the state of that. Does that look right? Well, it's a lot quicker than the others. It'll do. It'll feel like it looks a bit like a Pringles can. Solid success.
Not everyone is given a forehead. I was born with a 5 head.
Same. Well, actually, no. I feel like as a child my forehead was quite small, and in the past few years it's just gotten bigger. Maybe I am developing male pattern baldness. Or a receding hairline, which, either way, it's great, you know, when you're 25 and a woman.
If I want to fill in my hairline to make my forehead look a little bit smaller, I do that with just some eyeshadow, or this is a special product called a root touch-up powder. You can just get it from the pharmacy, and it makes my hairline look thicker, so good tip.
Well, I don't have any brown eyeshadow. Well, I probably do, but I don't know where it is. I've not worn brown eyeshadow in over a year, because I've not gone anywhere. I've not left the house. Why do I need eyeshadow? So I've got my very old Hoola bronzer Benefits, and I'm just gonna apply that to this big old crater. It's actually made quite small, but this, just be aware that if aliens ever invaded, they'd have a landing pad right there. She literally takes this and applies it to a hairline. No, that's not working out, is it? No, I've definitely just got an orange patch on my forehead now. Well, that's a fail. Probably my own fault for not having the brown eyeshadow that was required. Last video. Easy hack. I think I'll be the judge of that, thank you. So take 2 strands of hair from your ears. I don't think my ears have that much hair, but to each their own. And then I've got to braid them together. Is sticking your tongue out also part of the requirement of the hairstyle? This isn't gonna work. How do I braid 2 pieces of hair together? Am I missing something? Probably. I think she does it from about her chin, and who knows at this point. Look how tiny this braid is. This is just tedious. That's not part of the tutorial. I really don't think the braid is meant to be this small. But it's good I've got small hands so I can do this.
That's also what she said.
Well, this is just gonna have to do because I can't be bothered. Anyway, moment of truth. I don't think that's right. Hang on, maybe if I just pull my hair forward a bit.
Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty.
I keep trying to fix it, but I'm just making it worse. Ta-da! I wouldn't exactly say it's a vibe. I'm not gonna lie. Look like I've been dragged through a bush. Like and subscribe for more TikTok related content. I'm gonna go brush my hair now. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. kind of dig it, but I kind of also just look like a pineapple.